Okay, so ito yung brain mo. So binigyan ka ganyan. So how will you know which one? Ano yung anterior? Ano yung posterior? Without the cerebellum. So okay. Okay, so hanapin mo yung horizontal frontal gyrus. So yung tatlong yon. So pag nakita mo yon, yun yung anterior. So sa brain natin, okay, obvious naman. So ito yung frontal gyrus. So ayan yung tatlo. Tapos,
which is
superior, middle, tsaka inferior
frontal
gyrus. Okay, yung sa kabila. Superior, middle, inferior frontal gyrus. Okay. Yung first vertical gyrus, right after your frontal horizontal gyrus, that will be your precentral gyrus. So after nun, yung sulcus behind that will be your central sulcus of Rolando. So yung gyrus after the central sulcus of Rolando, which is this, that will be your postcentral gyrus. Okay? Okay. Tapos yung central sulcus of Rolando separates the frontal from the parietal lobe. Tapos, so sunod niya, right.
Huwag naman yung side na yan, Jana, please.
Okay, ito. Yan, yung side na yan. Give up na to. So, yan. So, okay, ito, this will be your lateral sylvian fissure. The lateral sylvian fissure separates your temporal lobe from both of your frontal and parietal lobe. Okay, so, tapos, so, ito na yung temporal lobe mo. Yung temporal lobe mo, may tatlo siyang gyrus. So, ito, superior ulit, superior,
temporal,
superior, middle, tsaka inferior, temporal gyrus. Okay, pag nasasabi ka ng gyrus, you have to say kung which lobe yun. Kung hindi, mali ka sa exam.
Parietal.
Nakakainis na tayo.
Nakakainis ka din. Okay, tapos, so meron tayong dalawang gyrus na hanapin. The supramarginal and the angulate gyrus, which is makikita ba ganito. So, di ba ito yung lateral sylvian fissure mo. Now, if you follow your lateral sylvian fissure, so mag-i-end yan sa lip. Di ba? Itong gyrus na yan. So, yan yung supramarginal gyrus mo. Now, ito, di ba, below your superior temporal gyrus is your superior temporal sulcus. Now, if you follow your superior temporal sulcus, mag-i-end din yan sa lip. That lip is, ito yan.
Angular.
That will be your angular gyrus. Now, ano yung importance ng angular gyrus? So, sa angular gyrus is, pag nagpin doon, so pag nagpin doon, tapos tinanong anong gyrus yun, angular gyrus. Tapos, pag tinanong anong Brodmann area, that would be Brodmann area 22 or the Wernicke's area. Tapos, yung Wernicke's area is for your speech understanding. Okay?
Ano na naman yun?
Tapos, yung isang...
Sa before sa sylvian fissure, meron pag naglagay ng papel doon.
Tapos, yung isa naman, so, di ba, ito, okay, ulit. So, this will be the end of your lateral sylvian fissure, yung lip nun. Ito yung supramarginal gyrus. The end of your superior temporal sulcus, this will be your angular gyrus. Now, okay, dun sa horizontal na frontal gyrus, yung specifically sa inferior, kasi diba yan, ito yung inferior frontal gyrus mo. Na pag dire-diretso mo yan, tas yung right before your precentral gyrus, mag-curve siya. Diba diretso, tas mag-curve. So this area here, yan yung tinatawag, that will be your Broca's area. Broca's area or Brodmann area 44-45, which is for your speech production. So, Broca's area,
44-45.
BA 44-45 is for your speech production. Tapos, your Wernicke's area, which is your BA 22, is for your speech coordination or understanding.
Saan supramarginal gyrus before no?
Ay, ano. Tapos, ito pa yung isa. So, pag nag-pin dito, yan, dito sa ear, di ba? Ito yung lateral sylvian fissure. Tapos, dito sa loob na yan, that will be your primary auditory cortex, which is Brodmann area 41-42. Tapos, okay, yung precentral gyrus pala, your precentral gyrus is your Brodmann area Brodmann area 4, which is your primary motor cortex. Now, your postcentral gyrus is Brodmann area 312, which is your primary sensory cortex. Now, di ba, this will be your precentral gyrus. So, the area before your precentral gyrus will be your Brodmann area 6 or your premotor cortex. Tapos yung area before niyan is Brodmann area 8 and then Brodmann area 10. Hindi ko alam yung function nun. Basta Brodmann
Basta
area
yun na yun.
8 is frontal eye fields. Tapos yung premotor cortex plus a bit of your Brodmann area 8, sila yung magiging secondary motor cortex mo. Yan.
Occipital.
Okay, occipital. So, okay, di ba yung... So, occipital. Ay, hindi, yung ito sa pa, yung okay. Sa parietal kasi, di ba this will be your parietal lobe after your central sulcus. Now, sa parietal lobe, meron tayong tinatawag na transverse sulcus. The transverse sulcus is continuous with your postcentral sulcus. Okay, so this is your postcentral gyrus. Right after it is your postcentral sulcus. Now, pag tinignan mo, di ba yan? Isa lang naman yung continuous with your postcentral sulcus, which is this. That will be your transverse sulcus and it is in your parietal lobe. Hindi ko alam yung importance nun. Okay, yun na. Now, okay, separation ng parietal lobe at occipital lobe. Mas makikita yun if you view it medially. Okay. So, medially, so dito ba sa area na to, obvious naman, so mayroon line na yan. Yung sulcus na yan, that will be your parieto-occipital fissure. So, that separates your parietal lobe from your occipital lobe. Now, sa perpendicular to your parieto-occipital fissure is your calcarine sulcus. This. Ang calcarine sulcus, ang importance niyan, kasi sa lip or sa end ng calcarine sulcus mo, will be your primary visual cortex, which is Brodmann area 17, 18, 19. So, ano-ano yon?
From lateral to medial.
So, pag tinignan mo yan, from here, yung pinaka-nakaumbok,
17.
so that will be your Brodmann area 17. Tapos bilang ka na lang, after, so Brodmann area 17, ito yung 18, ito yung 19. Yun lang. That's your primary visual cortex. Tapos, so your calcarine sulcus, calcarine sulcus, below your calcarine sulcus is your lingual gyrus, and above your calcarine sulcus is your cuneus. Tapos,
na sinaseparate na...
the cuneus is separate, di ba? Your parieto-occipital fissure separates your parietal from your occipital lobe, and also it separates your cuneus from your precuneus. So, yun lang. Tapos, ay, ito pa pala. So, okay. So,
Corpus.
ito. Okay, tas viewed sa ilalim. Okay. Pag tinignan mo, so, ito. This will be your